play codes.
Okay.
Bam.
Sounds good.
Bam.
Ready for battle.
Okay.
5, 4, 3.
Okay, Hazard v Diva on a bring back line.
Attack.
Let's
Let me feed game.
I got very annoyed at Kayla this
Oh wait,
map.
you guys lost to the unfeatured team? Ooh.
We shouldn't
It was
have.
bad.
Unfeatured is like a
We should-
caster. You guys lost to a caster.
We full cap, and then somehow we just roll over.
So, shh, Elliot. Sorry, my cat's crying at me. We really want our Genji to take space 4 Sojourn here, not the other way around.
Word.
Like, I went through this before, but it's like the formation usually is like Hazard, Genji, and then they prevent both sides of the choke or whatever, or the entrance of the fight from Sojourn from getting closed on. Good shift from Mythic. Sojourn's taking space now. So we want to swing our backline a little bit. Do his feeding. That's a good punish.
Twink for twink. This fucking guy.
This was the part that was starting to get annoying. Like it just started, so first fight, right?
Yeah.
But I kept yelling at Kayla to mark the tracers so that Squeech can play the game, and she ignored me like for 3 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, but like basically it's like this was good, all fine and good, but it's like we're letting a lane open on our Sojourn, and this is okay, but we do need to back up our Sojourn until we clear this, because this is a fight that we're gonna win up here most likely. So we can do that, it's fine, but we need to not die in the meantime. Like if you don't see Genji and Hazard in front of you, you're probably vulnerable. I'm not really sure why we gave up on that fight. Oh, yeah, we got D-Max, so let's go. Let's try and win. Clearing Genji.
That's so sad that he lives.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're playing a little too passive for them not having a tank.
Wait, are they in baby?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're in baby.
Yes.
Just go. Like,
Ooh.
W key.
Oh.
Yeah, so we go like 20 seconds after they got D-Max. Not the best. And yeah, I think basically gets punished for that. I think we're not calling to go is really the issue here. We can clear out the Genji, we can just W key. They have no diva to stop us, so we win that.
Squeege, I don't know if you know this. Your keyboard is very loud.
Oh yeah, I don't have noise suppressor.
I tried to keep it nonchalant and ping you, but you didn't see the thing.
Trainer re. Oh, this is a good trigger for us. We can. Looks like we're trying to clear that out. That's good. Not a fan of this. Not sure what's going on here, but like either stack with your Ana or Ana just play back there on main.
Tad hates me.
I told you I was gonna clear the tracer.
Tad hates me.
I
understand the
literally
sentiment.
remember saying, "Someone come with me. I'm clearing the tracer myself." I vividly remember this.
Right, but we need to protect our backline. It's like
Okay, Twink for Twink didn't listen to me.
Twink
That's all
for
I'm
Twink
saying.
did not listen.
I didn't hear, my bad.
You never do.
We need to clear this Genji. I don't know, like surely we're calling this, right? Like what's going on?
Yeah,
Yes.
probably.
Yes.
Like call it, please.
I am calling. The Genji's on. The Genji's on me the whole map, on attack and defense. I'm calling
Yes.
Order your team to clear that guy then. If Genji's on
it. We're
you,
trying. We're trying. We're trying.
then don't
It
do
was
this.
it were like yeah, but I don't want to like slide up and clear him as Sojourn. You feel?
Okay, sure. But like everybody else can help.
I think what was happening is the reason our engages like are just non-existent is Mythic is realizing no one is clearing the people we're asking to clear, so he's like freezes because he's like, do I do it or do I go? And then he just does nothing.
No, Mythic can help. Mythic can help.
Yeah, but there's just a lot of times where he gets stuck between like, should I be helping or should I be going? And then he's hesitating
No, we
a lot.
have to clear it. It's not optional. We
Yeah,
have to clear the angle. If the Genji's in there, it's not like who has
yeah,
to do it, like whatever. No. Everybody does nothing until the Genji is off your Ana.
yeah.
Like it's not really an optional step here. It's not like one person does that and the rest of us go in. It's like no, we clear him first and then we go in.
This ends now. This end.
Again, here the Genji needs to be cleared before we go in. So it's like we're ulting high ground and we're going high ground, but it's like we can clear this angle easily,
Yeah.
right? This guy's so overextended right now. Push him back to high ground and then move up. I get that our on is dead, but like this still is kind of an issue there.
This ends now.
Neither of these ults get enough value because they kind of kite it.
Yeah.
They kite Mythic Soul and then they kite your ult, so layer, don't stack that. I'd be fine with like OC first and then like Hazard ult later in a fight there. Like Hazard ult after Diva flies now, after she was forced back by your OC would be really strong.
Right.
Make sure we're communicating and not just pressing Q.
Yeah. I think I was probably tilted and like, yeah, didn't come.
Okay. We're contesting high ground. So right now I want high ground presence to prevent them from doing this. So Genji, Hazard, Sojourn here maybe. Because then they can't just
Then
go
do I
there
just
for
like
free.
cart or what?
Yeah, or you could sit back next to our Sojourn, kind of. But it's like if they're this close and have no pressure on them, it's kind of an issue here. Or if there's too much presence on this high ground, then we can just play like Sojourn, Brig, and then we have to clear it with our Genji Hazard like this before we move up. We should punish this diva. Oh, you have to go back. Okay. Blade. It's going a bit far, but yeah, that's nice. Blade is strong. Okay, now we really want to set up our Sojourn on this angle, like eventually, but we might have to fight for it, so we might have to start her here and then clear space, like Genji Hazard again, clear this angle, and then we can do maybe like Hazard Genji, and then we can set her up there with lots of distance, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of our goal for this point. Come on. Shot Screech.
Thanks.
So this is a free fight win. Kill Genji, and we're good. Now, take this space quickly. This is a very good position for you, Squeech. I think probably like our Brig should be on cart. Maybe.
Really?
I want our Genji to take space here. I really want our Genji to take space, or maybe even
I'm the only ult on the board for our team as of right now. I had the idea if I could do it with Rally, but I guess.
it's kind of problematic because our Sojourn's like, if our Sojourn's in front of our Genji, this is not a position we can hold, right? So I think maybe it's easier if you're not on Brig, honestly, but
Yeah,
I
they've
think
just been
that's-
diva. They
yeah.
just swapped off, so.
what do you think? Would you be comfortable being card here or no?
No, I think I die instantly to Hazard.
Yeah. But then we probably need to shift our positioning backwards a little bit. Like, I don't know what Mythic's doing here.
Yeah.
But we would
Because
have to
then I
put
can't even mark
Sojourn.
anything for my Ana either, so either me or my Ana. I mean, I guess my Ana could play really far back and be fine.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I'd probably die cart.
Yeah.
I think it's better to put our Hazard on cart than if you really want your Genji to make this space. Because you can't put me, Soj, or Ana on cart here.
Yeah. Or maybe even like Sojourn card and then you set up.
Yeah, this
push
should get
out,
slide.
But I
Yeah.
don't really like using slide like that.
Yeah.
But like, the rule we're breaking here is this is like a major split because we were pushing card.
Yeah.
So the fight is happening kind of in this lane. We want to have Hazard, Genji, Sojourn, and then you can drop back here when they push out, so you're not
Right.
getting caught out. Now they, what's the problem with this?
We're stuck.
There's no distance from the front line to the back line. We're just like we're literally in a line. So this is a free engage. So there's nothing to stop this Genji and nothing to stop this Hazard either. So kind of as expected, we die. Whether or not our rally is good. Okay, good trades. Good stuff, Mythic. So yeah, I mean, good fight win. But our Sojourn really did not need to die there. And that's just because we had a major split here. Right? Like, the first priority is to set up our kill box correctly with our Sojourn.
Yeah.
Every single fight.
I think they were just bad. I don't think we should have won that.
This ends now.
This is a pretty decent setup here. Take space with our OC. Nice. Now I think I would like for you to widen the angle this way, Squeege.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, you're not punishable.
Like keep distance
and
still.
yeah, it's like it's good for you.
Okay,
And this angle's uncontested too. Like your Genji's not on that right now.
right, yeah.
So we do have to kind of clear out one thing at a time. So right now, this is the angle we need to clear. That's good. But we're walking into the off angle, so that's kind of the mistake
True,
here.
yeah.
It needs to be marked, and I think you're the one that can mark it best.
Right,
from back
yeah.
Here. And yeah, we're trying to kill this guy, but also like, don't in for it.
Right.
So I'm
yeah.
expecting Mythic to lose a lot of HP. Yeah, you end up dying too. Like the whole point is you need to be in a position to force out their angles. Like if you're up here, their Ashe can't stand out of cover because you have cover
Yeah.
and high ground and she doesn't have anything. So you
Right.
deny this angle by just existing. And then our Hazard and Genji can control space in front of you in these positions. We're jumping past the front line, going for Brig. Not a big fan of that. We do have Rally. I think it's not worth us trading our backline to do something like this. I would say, okay, these guys are close, right? We want to push them out. Let's clear these guys out first. Because there's no, when we're thinking about like what's easier to clear here, is it the Ashe, the Anabrig, or the frontliners?
The
Genji.
frontliners.
Yeah, because their Ashe doesn't have an angle. Like maybe if their Ashe was up here, we could go for Ashe first. But
Yeah.
definitely.
If the hazard rounds the corner, he's out of his entire team. So
Yeah.
like right now, he has no help. He's on the island. But we have no one there.
Yeah. I mean, even if he's here inside his team's LOS, inside on LOS this way, if we control this side of the map, and this side of the map, and this side of the map, we can get more angles on him, and he's gonna get forced out just in the neutral.
Yeah.
Right. So as long as there's nobody here or like flanking us, then he can't actually dive or on a brig if we're spacing ourselves correctly. Also, if you want to create more distance, you can roll out this way to peek him. But again, we just won the fight because I think we out-mechanic them even if our backline is dead right now. Backline's here. That's good. Now, what's the problem? We've already made a mistake
We're
right now.
stacked again.
We're
yeah.
stacked,
Stacked
but that's not it.
takes so
too,
long.
like
We
we're
like took all the pressure from our angle.
yeah,
rotating it.
we're late too. We're like rotating while the fight has already begun. Like, okay, if our goal was to set up Sojourn here, we need to control this space already, right?
Right.
But if we're not going to make it in time, then don't rotate here. If the enemy is in this position and in this position, it's too late to take this position because we have no map presence in front of you. You're just going to get instantly punished if you slide here, or if you walk up here, you're definitely going to be too slow. So at this point, I would just play back here. Like, it's okay. Your Hazard and Genji can control the truck for you. It's not as good as an LOS, clearly, but I mean, we take what we can get, and it's better than dying. So yeah, maybe I would say like Brig on a Sojourn, Hazard and Genji on like either of these sides as needed. This guy feeds, we love that. Moving up. That's good. How did Genji die here?
Bob.
Okay, I'm okay.
Never mind, we just dashed at the break when Bob came out.
This is winnable. I just drop point, use rally. Try and fight them out. Kind of in this closed area.
This is one of those situations I don't know if I should have dropped. I think it ends up working out, but
I think it's fine. Because, like, look at the situation right now when you have rally here.
yeah.
Genji's cleared. Hazard just jumped you. But right now, we really want to brawl these guys. These two are vulnerable. You are 3v2 with rally. We want to take this fight immediately as fast as possible.
Yeah. I definitely play this way too passive. Like my angle's just horrible.
So yeah, like W key these guys. Half HP, no dash, no shift, hazard, whatever. Like, you win that. Just go. It's actually 4v2 for a minute there. And yeah, also I really want you to just use your ult mythic like right now. Because we're about to win the fight. That's good.
Massive.
kind of unlucky. But we should trade out and win this. Yeah, nice. So yeah, mostly like the setups. Sometimes we're not getting there in time and we're too late and we don't actually protect our Sojourn. And sometimes we're not pushing fast enough, like when we do have an advantage here.
This was the. Was this the team where I felt like we lived like so many Oh wait, no, that's when they were Ash. Never mind. Ignore me.
They
Different
might
team.
swap Ash? Oh, I can't remember.
I can't
it's a
remember
different
which
team, I
team
think.
it was. The
I would careful, this is kind of micro, but we did swing this a little bit. We really want to like maintain our corner until we see the backline walk up or the hazard step. Like the hazard will be controlled by these guys mostly. Like you can shoot him, but you don't want to miss position to shoot hazard here when he's literally walking into your Soj kill box. Like your Sojourn will put in the work and your Ana will put in the work to stop him from moving up. We want to avoid this.
Yeah.
Their Ana's definitely out of position here, and we could be, we could punish her if we had her CDs and more health.
Yeah, when we played one of the better teams on this map, I forget which team it was, but their hazard literally just hard anchored that corner, like walling off cooldown and like stalling cart.
Yeah.
Like didn't even try to kill anything, just literally just live there as long as you could.
Yeah, like just looking at your health right now, I can tell you need more discipline on this. Like this cuts off all of their LOS. This, like even if you're shooting, trying to poke things out, you're opening yourself up to Ana here, and it's dangerous. Remember, if your Ana's not healing you on this corner, she's going to be doing damage to squishies here, which is way more valuable. Push back hazard. We land a good nade, we should push off of that. Oh, come on, target focus. Also, Squeege, if you want to push this right now, push this advantage, where should you go?
Slide to right high ground maybe? Yeah, like back there.
Honestly, you don't even need to
You
slide.
can even just drop and then slide back
here.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You open up the angle this way, this lane is your new kill box. Boom.
Right, yeah.
And you created more distance. Our Genji tries to punish that, but we get punished ourselves.
AD saving player.
Like overall, we're getting a little compressed here again. Like this is an advantage. We want to push it slowly, so this is a kind of a feed. Like we really wanted to control space here, and unless we can land like, I don't know, a nade, but we just used nade on this guy. So then this is really the fight we want to take because this guy's low. But we get split on targets, like you guys were on different targets, and it's also outside of our own LOS. So make sure like we're together here, we're not getting too split. I think it would have been totally fine to drop and pressure that nade, but please don't like suicide dive.
Wait, who's playing in Scrim today?
Chad.
Oh, Chad, okay.
Yeah, I asked Chad if he was free.
Taking space on cart because we have the touch. That's a good nade. But yeah, I think we're just staggered here to touch, so we're unlikely to win. Okay. Also, if we're gonna use ults, then
Wait, did you net on me or Hazard?
You got naded though.
Yeah.
Although you could get rally off of Nano and then turn the fight.
Yeah, that's valid. fighting good.
Yeah,
I can see that because
see,
you hit big nade and we kill Hazard. Yeah, I could have killed
I
Soj.
see the vision. I see the vision. Good try.
Next time I'll just block the nade with my forehead.
It looks like you did try to block it with your forehead though.
Yeah, I can't believe I got hit with it. It's actually crazy when that happens.
Nice shot. We're clearing this lane right now because Hazard's overextended.
This ends
Don't
now.
slide out. But now
Yeah.
we're on this lane here.
I missed.
I swear he used his dash. That's why I didn't back.
Yeah, I did remember you saying that. I didn't realize. I don't know how he closed distance like that so fast
So
without
this
dash.
is like, this is the classic, like, okay, we're 5v4, we can't lose, but we lose because we overpushed and we're not in
Yeah.
a cooldown cycle. So right now, I want us to maintain our positional, or sorry, our numbers advantage and keep things fair, but don't push so far forward while we're down cooldowns that they can pop ults and like instantly kill you. That's like what we want to avoid here. Push up slowly, use their Sojourn LOS as like our slow advantage to win the fight slowly, but don't like W key into their ultimates. That's the lose condition. So I would want like Hazard, Genji angle maybe, Sojourn Brig, Ana, if we want to widen, and we can push like that.
Oh, he just pulled it and then walked for like 3 seconds underneath and then dashed. I'm just stupid.
Yeah, lose condition, W keying mindlessly, win condition, Sojourn gets tons of value in the 4v5.
This ends now.
This was
This
a
is
little
always
tragic.
a really brutal choke to push. But you see their setup right now, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And that's why it feels so hard to push out of this choke.
I think this is where Mythic walls me off from healing him. Yeah.
Our best bet right now is probably to blade and try and clear this, because this angle is like the death of us right now. Or just something. Like if we can land a shot on it. Our surgeons ourselves are getting stuffed though, so it's going to be difficult.
This ends.
I think Mythic needs to touch cart and Genji needs to go deal with that at this time. But yeah, it's like just so much damage from this angle. It was almost nothing we could do while this angle existed, so it had to be contested to win that fight. Like Genji's pretty far, I think we can ignore him for now. Angle is good. Now they actually are giving a little bit of space here because they're Genji dipped and they dropped off high ground, so we can move up cautiously. Like for you, Squeege, I would probably
Yeah.
advance the angle by going here.
Like down there. Okay.
Yeah, but make sure your back's to the wall so you can disengage. And then this allows us to fight these guys.
Okay.
With your
Yeah,
own
that
hazard.
makes sense.
I will say I think we went a little late too. Like, we had our opportunity when they gave space. As soon as they were off the high ground, we should have walked up immediately. Died around the corner. You're kind of feeding Mythic, but I think maybe you didn't know you were getting pincered on there. Now it's going to be difficult to push out because their Sojourn controls this. I'd probably send Genji this way, a little bit easier to contest the high ground.
Right.
But yeah, this mark with this Genji here is like almost impossible because he has Berg support and you don't. And your Sojourn's getting stuffed with OC. So yeah, on the retake, I'd probably create more distance for Sojourn. So
Right, yeah.
put up
that makes
Sojourn
sense.
this way. Send Genji on the close angle. Send Hazard to point because we have to touch point. If we can clear point without peeking high ground, that's good. As soon as we don't need to put our Hazard on point, then we can do our pincer on high ground. Genji, Hazard, Sojourn peaks, finally. Right?
This ends now.
But like all of our angles were getting stuffed there, so Mythic got like no support.
Can we, instead of watching OT, can we watch a different map before Scrim? Because we got like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Can we? Do we want? I want to watch one of the controls team. Which one do we want to watch? The first Nepal against Nyanza, Lijiang, or the last Nepal against the same team of that VOD?
Let's do the first, or is that warm up that we just played trash?
I think it was warm up where we played with Chad and I think it was Lijiang.
Yeah, let's do the first control.
Nepal.
Yeah,
Okay.
That was the
C-
close one.
Yeah. C57S9X. Well, they were all close. Kind of.
Sorry, 1 sec.
We lost 1-2 on Nepal both times, and I think Lijiang, we lost like we got like 80 or 90% on one of the points.
Sanctum. This is where I did play Ana on Sanctum, right? I was so upset.
Yeah, this is the one where I thought we were gonna win, and then we just didn't play like we had Ana, even though we were doing scrims.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kept calling it, but we just kept doing the same thing.
Is this our ball debut?
Always.
Yeah.
Wait, it's
Is
like
it?
not loading for me.
yeah, it's frozen.
Can you see
Can you
it?
restart stream?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see now.
It's still loading for me. Yeah, there we go.
So yeah, basically angles, all the angles we can take, we want angles. Mythic, you're a little early here. You're losing all of your armor health before even a single person on your team is peaked. And your
I
shields.
also don't know why we're Echo. I think we should be Genji. Thoughts?
Yeah, I think Genji would be good, but you could make Echo work here. It's kind of
Yeah.
your strength matter too.
Chad played when we played this comp. Played the Pharaoh.
Yeah, that was super good. That felt good. Or did it feel bad? I can't remember.
We rolled, but I don't think it was a great team.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm kind of confused what's going on here. It's like it looks like we're trying to leverage point, but also we're engaging high ground at the same time. So
Yeah.
it's not the idea of a point for us. It is to draw the point
Yeah.
first.
Well, the point isn't unlocked. It's
Yeah, by the way,
just-
I don't want to
point,
play
yeah.
Echo. I don't want to play Echo with Kiri anymore because I have
Yeah.
to invest so many resources into the Echo. It's insane.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Yeah.
I don't mind Echo like on like the maps where we play
For
Ana.
Juno Brig,
I like
Ana
Ana
Brig,
Echo.
yeah.
I like Ana Echo. I hate Kiri Echo.
I would almost prefer like Pharah. If you want
Yeah.
the poke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I feel like the Echo can never ever go in.
Okay, now we have a better angle for Tracer, so this is good. Ball engage, Tracer pincer. Our Echo's kind of doing nothing right now, so it's a little bit off time with the rest of you guys, but up here is good. Good slam. Target focus. One of the supports. Kiriko. Let's go, Kiriko. I think you kind of got caught out there.
Yeah, I didn't even have to be involved at that point. There was no need for
Yeah.
me to even be on the point. I could have just been in a million miles away.
Yeah, yeah. Again, just keep track of their like actual deadly cooldowns that will delete you. You can survive a lot of things, but not that. So yeah, I think basically here target focus was a big issue.
Our Echo was low ground on point instead of poking from high ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we
This
had-
like
felt we
I
had to
remember
support
target
that.
issue or target focusing being a big thing in these maps because Kayla is like I could not hear what Mythic or Justin were saying. There was a
Yeah.
lot of comm clutter.
This is good pressure. Remember, Squeegee, you want to play passive here while you're waiting for your team, so
Yeah.
we can engage on the spike. Okay, the Relicio just dies. That's perfect. Kiri no TP. Let's go, Kiri.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of a fumble from our Echo there, but yeah, that's all good.
No, I was talking about the hazard leaping into 5 mines. Holy.
I mean, I would too. Just end my life.
He was
quickly.
sad by Mythic.
Setup, not
Jesus.
great. We want angles. These are not enough angles.
Yeah.
So we're kind of in a line here. We scouting this, right? So let's get.
No, we didn't. We didn't know where they're coming from. We definitely didn't think kitchen.
Yeah. I might have been
We
calling
we
top
saw the
right.
tracer main, so we assumed they were all main, and then they just leaped kitchen.
By the way, as soon as you see this, just rush it. He just used shift. We can punish. Right.
Even though we like my ball tracer were already marking the tracer on point.
Whatever. They're mobile. Like your ball's not marking tracer on point. It's just
Oh.
your Tracy. Yeah.
So just as soon as they jump, just rush it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I just felt like I wasn't gonna get much out of it.
I feel like if you pocket your echo does like with the buff that beam.
Yeah.
Does so much.
I mean,
And regardless, I need to use it way more aggressively when we're playing the ball comp
Yeah.
because there's no like brawl setups.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
right? And think of it this way: it's like, we don't want it to be kiteable, right? That's like the
Yeah.
rule for rush. He can't kite it for the next few seconds.
Yeah, I mean Mythic can just slam if they try to like cut cross that space.
Also, it's punishable because the rest of his team is not there, so he's isolated and he doesn't have escape cooldown right now. So I'd say that's
Yeah,
enough
I
of a
should
trigger
rush
to
that.
just go and try and punish, retake that. Trinary. We can control this top side of point here. Nice beam. Again, we're kind of getting clustered here. Let's just get another person wrapping this way.
Right.
Or even on high ground. Just something.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Ults.
Hazard.
Better be it. Squeegee missing the spike of the fight here.
Hazard.
Because your ball's not in.
Right.
You see?
Yeah. Then I have no recall. For
Same with you,
him
Justin.
to
You're
actually
kind of
go
going back as your ball's going in, so just
Yeah.
follow the tempo calls. So now Mythic's in by himself, the rest of the team is out. Echo's out. Echo dies. Yeah, we go in one by one and then they punish us. Let's kill on Kiri, but even there, it's off tempo. Like off tempo, I mean.
Right.
Like balls out, you're in. It's like the exact opposite.
Mhm.
Good echo angle. Genji's low. Going to support the angle is good. So yeah, our Tracer is losing the angle duel on the right side. So we need to go a little bit sooner because their Trey Lu is not involved. When their Hazard is backing up this far, we really want to advance the angle. Like Echo, Lucio, Ball going this way, while their Lucio and Trey are going that way. So this is our push angle on the left side, and Squeege is our pull angle. I think about it like that. Also, if we want to just TP towards our Echo at this point, that would be fine too, because this is the engagement we're actually taking with Mythic. Like, that's the call right now.
Yeah.
No.
2v2, let's go. Hello, Lucio. Okay. Nice kills. Nice boot. Focus Kiri. That's good.
Yeah, we don't know that.
That's pretty good. Oh, wait, okay. This is not good.
No, we lose.
Okay, hold on. So they beat. We have angles. I think this is fine. We just need a soft disengage the beat. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm
So
going
it's
in.
their turn.
They're
It
beaten.
is their turn. You want to?
Yeah.
You're in the middle of the clock. The clock. You're in the middle of it. You want to get to the outside of the clock. So that's for you. Let's get her echo. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. You're kind of again going through the enemies.
They hazard ulted, I didn't know where to go.
Yeah. I think you might have survived if you went just that way, or even if you tried to disengage that way. But
I would get hit by hazard ult.
I think it's okay. I think the dog is fine. Just,
Like at that point, I guess, maybe? Yeah.
yeah. Because like it's keep in mind you're like the most vulnerable person, so you're probably the target call. Even if you get traded, the rest of your team should survive.
Yeah. I don't. It's hard to make that decision. Like, with so much shit.
I won't criticize it too much. Yeah,
That's so tragic.
I mean, the hazard ult split us. Like, that's really good. And then we couldn't stabilize.
Yeah.
So
We're
that's
so close to some
yeah,
nodes,
that's
too.
unfortunate for sure.
No.
Yeah, like okay, next time think about it this way. They're engaging here. We have our angles. We have our angles. We like pressure them here. We force an ultimate, whatever. That's good. And then we're all mobile heroes, so we should have the range and like everyone has their individual kite route to disengage and back up and like give them point is fine. Like just give them point and then re-engage after their spike in value.
Right.
So yeah.
When is this?
Okay, what is happening? Akiri's not here yet, so should wait for Akiri to get active. This is a good setup for the PD. Pretty good. Except our Echo's kind of out of the fight right now. Yeah, we really want, like, after the PD, it's still kind of our turn for another second or two.
Yeah.
We should try and pressure a little bit. Like, we don't want to just PD and dip. So the PD itself is good, but we're a little too far. Like, you're too far to follow up, our Echo's disengaged, our Kira's too far to follow up.
Yeah.
And,
'Cause-
yeah, our Tracer angle it's okay, but we definitely want to, like, look for this follow-up damage aggressively. That's our time. That's our opportunity. It was that right there.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, our echo couldn't be farther, so that makes it hard. And I was really far too.
Pushing out hazard is good. Okay, 3, 2, 1, Sojourn. Don't chase the Tracer. We need presence on the squishies here. Mythic, you need to not do this, and you need to stop this rotation. For sure. Okay, now our Echo's kind of got an angle again. That's not enough support there.
We just need to begin to, I think.
Yeah.
Because partial is like positioning, but not even like position, but like when to swing.
Yeah.
But in general, like the second she's swinging on Echo, she's like 50 HP.
Yeah, it's also because their Sojourn's under no pressure. You just get shot by rail as soon as you peek.
Yeah.
So if you're too early, that's what happens. Like, if you're playing Echo into this, you can't do as much poke because you're going to get outpoked.
Because you kind of
You
just
have
like
to play for the dive.
out mechanic them. Luckily, those two fights, it's not like advantageous to play with our Echo,
Yeah.
like hiding on Mega.
Motor troll a little bit.
Okay, we
Hit
need
on,
to stop
noob.
this rotation. They're kind of baiting you in here. Oh, that's a good kill.
Did you stand still or did you just ego duel?
Me? Well, I just got dinked, and then I waited a couple seconds, and I thought she wasn't peeking, so I tried to peek to participate, and then I got dinked again.
Oh. I'm looking.
Okay, Echo's out. We're going in. Good PD. You need to keep your HP here, Mythic. I don't know why you're shooting. That's not a good idea. So yeah, like, definitely, like, it's their turn on the fight. We need to disengage. Also, I'll give you guys another idea about this kind of fight here. If their Lucio doesn't feed, if it's a good player, and their Sojourn's baiting you here, we can't ball engage into this room that well, that easily. So if we're not set up with any kind of pincer here, it's going to be difficult for us to get value in this room. What can we do in this case? We do our bait setup tactic. These guys are not part of the fight. They're too far. Mythic can like roll around here and keep them out of the fight. But the rest of us have to swing and isolate this, 4v2?
Two.
Kind of?
Yeah.
4v2, or if Lucio joins 4v3. And we have to play that aggressively and get the kill in that time. The Mythic is zoning. So that's what we should be doing and thinking about it. Yeah, we have rush and beat, so we can lean towards fighting for point here, or force them towards point. Now they're really stacked, so this would be a good time to engage. We have good angles. That PD is not very good because there's no follow-up from your team.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Lucio with ball. Is it ever worth aggro beating like after a good PD so you can go like further or no? Because you said like it's still your turn for like those 3 seconds after PD, so I was just wondering like if a fight plan was be to aggro beat, like would that be the window?
Yeah, but also I think that beat is sometimes the only tool you have to counter one of their ults. If they have ults that will win them the fight. So if you get put in a position where they're going to ult and kill you and we don't beat because of that, it could be a fight loss. Even if we aggro beat it. Like for instance, if we aggro beat now and they get better beat, and we don't Ajax, like that's the risk, right?
Yeah.
So we have to Ajax. That could be a fight plan, that's fine. But we need to identify that they have B here, and we have to Ajax it with the PD.
Yeah.
So it's kind of risky, but yeah. That could,
It's situational, but not specifically here. But yeah.
Also,
I
if
need
it's
to go
like the
pee real
only ult you
mushroom.
have, then that could be the only
Alright.
option you have.
I'll be
I'll
right back.
allow it.
Okay, I was going either way, bitch.
You call on bets.
Pretty good rush.
Oh my god, it spanks on Lucio. There he is.
Yeah, this guy.
Hater.
Yeah, the beat's decent. Soj no slide, go for Soj. Nice.
I thought if we like just kill it cleanly and we could maybe ace stagger, we would just win there.
Yeah,
But
that's a good
because we
fight
still
plan.
have 2 ults and almost mines, and they have dick fuck nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I much prefer you beating like that than in the previous VOD where you like hold on to it for some reason.
Yeah.
And then we end up losing. Angle and Soj, don't not let her walk out.
Yeah, I was like hard pinging that she was in that right room.
Let's see, okay, Tracer's taking a duel up here.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Hazard.
Also, I'm not a fan of this squeeze, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not a good bomb. I'm not either.
Also, just the pathing is really bad. You're using all your blinks to
Yeah.
off.
Blow all my cooldowns and it's like telegraphed, so they just dodge.
But yeah, here again, we're on backline, we're zoning backline. Try to, like Mythic, you still have a lot of HP. I think you can spend more time on backline here, because they have pretty low damage to force you out, like you have a lot of armor. And then the rest of us can focus and stop this guy. Probably the Tracer first, because the Tracer is really deep right now, but then the Hazard afterwards. This rotation here is what we wanted to avoid. Like right now, this is kind of the condition where we really, really wish we had setup and cooldowns for preventing this rotation here.
I'm in lobby.
Yeah, keep it above me. Y'all need a ringer.
Mythic gonna be here any minute.
On God.
He's just showering and eating some pizza in the shower.
Wait, he's
and-
typing right now. He's typing right now. Yo, might be. I'll be there in like 10. Pine, you're in first map. Congratulations.